What's going on, everyone? So I've talked heavily about how I don't believe the Lakers getting the sixth seed is really a viable option at this point. Is it mathematically possible? Of course. Fifth seed, same thing. But look, I just don't see us catching the Pelicans. As far as Sacramento and Dallas, they both have the tiebreakers. We only have 13 games left. They're not showing any signs of just going on some crazy losing streak or something like that. It's that, but no, the Lakers, if being honest, they just haven't been consistent enough to really trust that they're going to win, 12 of their next 13 or something crazy like that for us to move in. So I do think 7th through 5th is very slim. Again, not impossible, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't count on it. However, the 8th seed is something that I continuously talk about and how I believe that the Lakers can genuinely get there. That currently is the Phoenix Suns. And it's obviously going to take a combination of the Lakers winning games, the Lakers doing their job, the Lakers playing the right way, on top of Phoenix going through some losses, having and continuing to struggle as they have all season. The reason I believe that the Lakers can catch the Phoenix Suns is their schedule is still incredibly brutal. And on top of that, we are in striking range. It's if they lose 2 or 3 games, then all of a sudden the Lakers could easily surpass them. So to me, Phoenix is the target point. The 8th seed is the target point. Is it still very likely we're going to finish in the 9th and 10th? Yes. If I had to, hey, you gotta make a pick. I'd probably pick the Lakers to pick the 9th or 10th seed, which I have my concerns about. Look, I've said it. If the Lakers could get to the playoffs, I actually trust them in the playoffs because you're going to run a lot of just everything through LeBron and Anthony Davis. You saw it in the in-season tournament, and you saw it in the playoffs last year. Basically put LeBron and AD on the block, and you say, hey, try to stop them. Good luck. And everything kind of runs and flows through them. Darvin Ham kind of gets neutralized a lot because he doesn't have to try to figure stuff out. You're not doing a ton of rotations throughout the game. Kind of putting the ball in your 2 best players' hands and trusting them to deliver and take you to the promised land. So matchups are obviously a very important thing. If we run into Denver in the first round, we're probably taking a first round exit. But if we get the Thunder, or if you get Minnesota, or even the Clippers have looked awful, right? If they continue to play the way that they've been playing lately, again, I'll take my chances, or even Phoenix, or the Pelicans, right? I'll take my chances against the Pelicans. Lakers just seem to have the Pelicans number. So I really do like and believe in the Lakers if we get to the playoffs. But even the Denver Nuggets, I would rather play them and then them beat us in the first round, and at least we had a chance rather than we missed the playoffs entirely. If my option is hey, you can make the playoffs, but you're going to play Denver in the first round, or you can miss the playoffs entirely, give me Denver. I'll take Denver all day because at least you have a chance. At least you have a shot. Anything could happen, right? So to me, I trust them there. I just don't trust them to get to the playoffs. That's my big concern. That's my big question. But as far as Phoenix goes, right now, the Phoenix Suns are exactly 3 games ahead of the Lakers. They're currently 40-29 on the season. The Lakers are 37-32. So Lakers have played more games, right? They are currently on this little rest, this little 4-day hiatus before game. I think it's much needed. I think the Lakers really do this kind of allows them to recalibrate a little bit, kind of clear their mind, clear their bodies, get everything, guys that are currently injured and are question marks, right? They can start getting healthy. Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Christian Wood is likely missing the season regardless, but Cam Reddish is supposed to be back, which, great news for the Lakers. Start getting our pieces back. Cam Reddish is supposed to be back for that Sixers game, which, in my opinion, every game at this point is a must-win. All of them. All of them are must-wins for the Lakers, right? You can't mess around at this point. We got 13 games left. In my opinion, you have to win bare minimum at least 10. You win 10, that would give you 47 wins, right? If you get 47 wins, I believe that the Lakers will surpass the Phoenix Suns. Anything less than that, I have my reservations. Now, again, I'm not saying that they can't, right? Let's say they get 9. Say they win 9 games, right? That would give them 46 wins. Can they do that? Sure. But you're counting on Phoenix basically to only win 5 or 6 games the rest of the way. That is a bit concerning. That is something that, is a little tough. But if they can get 10 plus, I'm actually very confident that they end up surpassing the Phoenix Suns and end up in that A spot. But here's why I believe the Lakers will take over the A spot for Phoenix. When you look at their schedule, Phoenix has, 13 games now because they just beat the 76ers, which that hurt, right? It's kind of like, oh, come on, Sixers. But we should beat them too. No Joel Embiid. Got to handle business. However, the remaining games, 13 games, you got the Atlanta Hawks, which, if we're being honest, the Suns are probably going to win that. Then you got the San Antonio Spurs twice. Now, before you say, oh, there's 3 straight wins, so Phoenix is going on a 4-game win streak. That's not good, right? Pause. Take a breath. San Antonio has had Phoenix's number all season. Victor Wembanyama has dominated that matchup. So, I don't think that Phoenix wins both and basically sweeps the Suns. That I don't think will happen. But I can see the Spurs winning at least one of those. Can they win one of those 2 games? Right? Like, it's really hard to beat any team back-to-back. Right? Victor, he's been playing out of his mind, right, the last few games. So can he continue that production? Can the San Antonio Spurs handle business, take care of the Phoenix Suns at least once? Give me one, right? After that, they have the Denver Nuggets, the Oklahoma City Thunder, the New Orleans Pelicans twice, who Pelicans are trying to catch the Clippers. They actually now have the tiebreaker over the, and they may end up surpassing the Clippers. So Pelicans need both of those games. Then they got the Cleveland Cavaliers, who's fighting for a playoff spot. Then you have the Timberwolves twice. Then you have the Clippers twice, who they're fighting to just not drop and stay ahead of the New Orleans Pelicans. And then you round it off against the Sacramento Kings, who that game may be important. So you look at the Phoenix Suns schedule, right? Let's say that they do win against the Hawks and the Spurs. It's a 4-game win streak. That would hurt. They'd already be at 43 wins, right? But the Nuggets, the Thunder, the Pelicans twice, the Cavs, the Timberwolves twice, the Clippers twice, and the Kings, I mean, you could make an argument for them to lose all 10 of those games. Will they? Probably not. But can Denver beat them? Right? Can the Pelicans beat them at least once? Can the Timberwolves beat them at least once? Clippers beat them at least once? And then give us one of the Cavs, Thunder, and Kings? That would give them what? That would give them. Well, you need one more team. So let's say they go on the 4-game win streak. You get the Nuggets, the Thunder, Pelicans once, right? You get the Timberwolves, the Clippers, and then the Kings. All right? So that would put them at 46, 47 wins, depending on how the Spurs and everything else goes. Which, again, if the Lakers win 10 games, tiebreakers, leapfrog, boom, you're in business. But I wouldn't be shocked if the way that the Suns have played this season, I wouldn't be shocked at all if they drop out of these next 13 games. I think that they go, when they had the 14, I said that I thought that they go 7-7. So they go 7-7, right? That put them at 46 wins. So the Lakers need to get to they need to win 9 to 10 games, right? But will the Lakers do that? That's the question. Can the Lakers handle business, lock down, focus, and pull out enough wins to overtake the Phoenix Suns? Anything less than 7-7 from Phoenix, I think the Lakers, again, they have to do their job. I think the Lakers will be in good shape. But we can't control what other teams do. We cannot control Phoenix winning or losing games. What we can control is the Lakers winning and losing games. Do your job. Try to win every game. Every game needs to be dire. Every game needs to be an absolute must win. Handle business, and I believe the Lakers will be in the promised land. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion, so I pass the question on to you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? Do you think that the Lakers surpass the Phoenix Suns for the AC? Do you think no chance? Finish as the 9th, 10th? However you feel, whatever your thoughts are. What do you predict the Phoenix Suns record? Let me know down in the comments section below. What do you think? They have 13 games left. 6-7, right? That's what I'm hoping for. Anything worse than that would be great, right? If they could go 5-8, that'd be beautiful. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me out. Helps me to enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.